Since when is it not cool to try stuff? I'm listening to this podcast right now with Chris Williamson and Russ. Russ is a rapper. Really well spoken, actually. But they're talking about how it almost feels cringe to try stuff. On YouTube is I'm trying. And there's this societal viewpoint that it's cringe to be serious about something. And what's super cool to me is when people like Timothy Chalamet, he's gotten that award on stage, and he says, people don't normally talk like this, but I'm in pursuit of greatness. I want to be one of the greats. And I think it becomes cringe, or it's easy to say that talking like that is cringe because it's within all of us, but most of us neglect the desire to be great. It's way easier to look at someone who is publicly pursuing something great and say, but that's cringe. Especially when they haven't actually gotten the thing that they're after yet. It's so easy because it seems pointless. You look at the person posting YouTube videos, me, and you think, wow, he spends hours a day posting and nobody watches it. That's fucking cringe. You're wasting your time. All I'm doing is I genuinely want to do this. And I think there's this little voice within all of us that wants to be great at something. We don't all need to be great at the same thing, but maybe you want to be a great football player, or maybe you want to be a YouTuber, maybe you want to be a great businessman, whatever it is. So many times people's dreams are never reached only because of this perception that taking something serious is cringe. And I respect so wholeheartedly people who will publicly pursue a goal, because I can empathize with what it feels like to pursue something and it be looked at as cringe. And whether it, especially in relationships, I've been told that it's undesirable that I'm doing this, that I'm posting these videos. And I reason with it and I say, well, maybe it's because I haven't actually succeeded at it yet. Maybe it's because I haven't succeeded at it, but I take it so seriously. That is cringe. And it's cliche to say, but whenever things do start to work, everyone says that it's cool. Why do we switch up? Why do we not lift up people who are trying to do something hard and do something cool and do it publicly? And not to mention, if you want to be rich, something desired by pretty much everybody, do you know what that takes? It takes risking your name publicly. It's going to require you to not only win publicly, as in post a banger YouTube video, get a bunch of views, or have a product launch that goes very successfully and everyone sees. That may occur, but you will have to inevitably lose publicly to get stuff that everyone desires, that everyone respects. And I feel this little voice in my head all the time when I post these videos that tells me, dude, what you're doing's cringe. And that is honestly just a prior version of me in the back of my head saying you're cringe. But for the most part, that little voice is the majority of society in the back of my mind. I can hear what people think about what I'm doing, but it's stupid. Since when and why is it not cool to try stuff, to genuinely take something seriously? Sure, there's people who don't take things seriously and bam, a career path just explodes. There's plenty of people on social media who don't take it seriously and end up massively successful in doing it. And we think, oh, that's the way to do it. You can't guarantee that though. And there comes a point where you have to, if there's something you want to do, you are spoiling your life by neglecting it. I made a lot of videos about this in the past, but I think a lot of happiness is attained from doing the thing that you've always wanted to do, but haven't done yet. The only thing preventing you from doing that is the fact that it might be cringe. And to me, fuck you. If you think my YouTube's cringe, fuck you, dude. Genuinely. That feels really good to say. But seriously, if you're not gonna take your one life seriously in the regard that you're going to actually pursue a dream, then what the fuck are you doing? The real way to enjoy your life is to choose one thing and take that thing super seriously. Become great at one thing and let everything else go. Become okay with everything else. But your business idea, the book you want to write, whatever it is, pursue that thing and be serious about that one thing. Everything else, let it all go. Be unserious about everything else. Within context. Work out, do your thing, whatever. Be healthy, have good relationships, but that one thing is your thing to be serious at. For me, that's these videos, it's creating, it's writing, it's reading, it's all the stuff that is visibly autistic and weird. And it has gone away, but at the beginning, and it's still there, there's this voice that tells me what I'm doing is cringe. And I'm sick of that being normal. And if you're trying to do something, fucking do it.